Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal y bienvenidos a una nueva aventura. Hoy nos encontramos en el 10º capítulo de Red Dead Redemption. Si no viste el capítulo anterior, te lo estaré dejando por aquí para que vayas a verlo. Y antes de ir con el video de hoy, sígueme en mis redes sociales que estarán apareciendo aquí en pantalla, como en Twitter o en Instagram. Y no olvides suscribirte a mi canal y activar la campanita para que YouTube te notifique cada vez que suba un nuevo video. Y no te olvides de darle like y compartirlo y dejar tu comentario. Y ahora sí, vamos con el capítulo de hoy. En el capítulo anterior, recordando que nos traicionaron, de Santa nos traicionó, pero fuimos rescatados, de cierta manera, por Abraham Reyes. Pues vamos rápidamente con... Voy a ir con Reyes o con Luisa. Yo iré con Luisa. Vale, estamos con Luisa. A las afueras. A ver. Padre Abraham.
Hey, señor.
You want trouble, friend?
Manos arriba. ¡Mántelas!
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévese, cabrón. Muévese.
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Ah, Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Luisa.
My father must not die in vain. His death must mean something.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father. My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family. Just because. Please. Good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you, out of respect for your loss.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Thank you.
Come on! The army convoy is already on its way.
Vale. ¿Volvieron las armas?
Sorry about your father.
His death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chubarrosa. How he killed nearly 100 soldiers to save your life.
It'll go down in legend. I'm sure of that.
Can I trust you, Mr. Marston?
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family, but I still can't forgive you for helping Allende, for what you did to the rebels.
I'm here for 2 men, that's it. Not to take sides. And certainly not to fight a war that isn't mine. It makes no sense.
You make a choice by not making a choice, you know.
Allende betrayed me. I saw him do bad things. Things that disgust even me.
Allende es pura maldad. One day I will cut his heart out.
But me, you, him, we're all shooting people. Don't really seem like we're so very different.
The difference is why, Mr. Marston. The ideals we hold, there can never be revolution without blood.
Until people forget what they're shooting for, and just enjoy killing for its own sake.
You Americans forget too quickly. That is the problem. If it wasn't for your revolution, you would still be making tea for the English.
At least we knew where we stood. It's more difficult to understand why your own people treat you like shit.
It is the same here. We fought off the Spanish, we fought off the French, we even fought off the Americans. Finally, Mexico won its independence, and all we've done since then is fight each other.
At least you're keeping up tradition.
It will end when Abraham takes control. When the Spanish left, we renamed this province Nuevo Paraíso, New Paradise. One day, it will live up to its name. Why do you doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
What, you think we are fighting for nothing?
Take no notice of me. I ain't got much faith in power just now.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for change.
Nothing ever really changes.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt. I once believed it was possible to make a difference. The men I'm chasing, they did too. That if we spilled enough blood, we can change the way people think.
Revolutions are always won with blood.
And after the fighting's done,
Freedom.
we ain't never free.
Be honest with yourself, and you will be free.
That must be what I've been getting wrong all these years.
Thank you again for helping my mother and Miranda to escape. If only I'd sent my father as well.
You did everything you could.
They know nothing of my father's death. I feel terrible, but it isn't safe for them here anymore. After we win, they can return to a new Mexico.
What about you?
I will stay and fight. I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
I have a son at home and a daughter in heaven.
Is he looking after your wife?
I hope so. He's not much younger than you, but I don't know. He's still young. We tried to protect him, give him a gentler childhood than what we had. Guess I failed at that.
What is his name?
Jack. Jack Marston. I ain't been much of a father. We tried to hide the bad from him growing up, but he saw things he shouldn't.
It is not far now. The army convoy will be coming from the east.
We going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy them and kill everyone. Abraham wants to send a message. Do you have experience with explosives?
A little. Been a long time.
Good, because we do not. You will man the detonator. My men are waiting there for us. They will also need your help setting up the dynamite.
I'll do my best.
We will do this for my father, John. There they are.
Vale, ya estamos aquí.
These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell them where to place it. I'll be waiting up above, watching for the wagons.
Okay, follow me, gentlemen.
You are the expert, gringo. Show us where.
Entonces... Ah, ok, yo tengo que elegir en dónde debo poner la dinamita.
What are you
Vale,
waiting for?
vale.
Show us where to place the dynamite.
Destruir el puente. Creo que lo suyo...
Wait!
Ah,
We must do this now.
lo sé. Ah, vale. No, un momentico.
Start here.
Parte. ¿Cómo?
Where are you
Te quedan
going,
4
gringo?
cargas.
There's no time.
Pero ¿cómo? ¿Dónde lo puso? No me jodas que lo puso en el suelo. ¿Cómo?
We must be fast. The convoy will be here soon.
Vale.
Come
El otro
back.
lado no es por
We
acá.
must finish this.
¿Cómo? No me deja. Por este otro lado. ¿Qué no me deja? ¿No? Pone que me...
Wait, we must do this now.
Pero es que si la pongo aquí en el suelo... Vale. Tal vez ya a punto. ¿Ya?
Another one here.
Ah, vale, no
Hurry,
hay que
we
destruir el...
don't have much time.
Vale. Otro aquí,
This is good.
otro aquí.
Another one here.
Pero la puse arriba, es que soy imbécil. Vale, no era el puente, era el camino. Vale. Y la otra, diría que por acá.
And the last one here.
Good. Now go. Luisa is waiting for you at the top of the hill.
Vale. Creo que la cagué, pero bueno. Pensé que había que destruir el puente. Pero eso. Ah, no era nada el puente, era el camino. Pero... vale, esperar.
Todos a sus posiciones.
Y yo detono.
They are coming.
Vale.
Get ready, John.
Preparar detonador.
These are supplies to be used against my people. They must be destroyed.
Que van separados.
Look.
Están demasiado separados. A ver, vienen de allá, sí. Tengo que fijarme cuando pasen. El último que lo puse casi al final del puente. Por acá. Está difícil. Dar convoy. Vale. Ok. Creo que tengo que reventar primero el de adelante con la que tengo aquí. Luego reventar los que van por... Ay, qué miedo. Vale. RT, vale. RT.
Do it now! Why didn't you blow that wagon?
Es que me... Por ahí. ¡Pum! Toma, vale, ahora sí.
You are doomed. Save some of your ammunition. We will need it.
Vale, eso.
That convoy
Ya
is
están.
destroyed.
Bien.
Viva la-
Funcionó después de todo.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. We are a step closer to power. My father would be very proud.
I hope it was worth it.
I must return to Campo Mirada. Meet me there when you can. I will do my best to return the favor. ¡Idiota!
Bien, logramos. Ay. No, bueno. Uy. Ahí se cansa de matar. Un caballo. Quedan aquí algunos pisos. Vale, iré nuevamente con Luisa. Aquí. Vale, Luisa, por aquí. Aquí está. La caída del capitán de Santa.
Apúrese. llamas? John! John! Thank God you have come. That wretched animal de Santa has been sent to oversee a massacre in El Sepulcro. Come, we must stop him and finally kill that vermin and all of Allende's other followers.
Hurry. I don't know how much time we have.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Vi que esta sea la misión en donde acabemos con esa rata de Santa.
It ain't right what happened to her father. She's a brave girl.
She can fight as well as any man.
She ain't the only woman I've seen fighting for Reyes.
Yes, women, even children. Everybody must become a soldier if we are to win this war.
That's a lot to sacrifice. I just hope it's worth it.
It is better to die free than live as slaves. Were you a soldier once, compadre?
A soldier? No, I was never much good at taking orders.
So where did you learn about explosives?
I guess some banks ain't easy to get into on weekends.
It was impressive what you did at the bridge, destroying that convoy. The army is getting weaker by the day.
I'm sure there's more supplies where those came from.
We will destroy those too. Allende is scared and making mistakes. We are closer to victory than you think. We will speak when we get there. We must save our energy.
Estamos
El
llegando.
sepulcro is just up ahead.
All right, let's hold up here.
Llegamos tarde.
Tell your men not to open fire till I make a move. I don't want to give them a chance to escape. And leave DeSanta to me. I need him alive.
We will wait for your lead, señor.
En el nombre del gobierno provincial del coronel Allende y del estado de este país, te condeno a muerte por traición. ¿Tienes algunas últimas palabras? No.
Come on, quick!
Vale, hay que capturar a de Santa, no hay que matarlo.
Seguimos por aquí. ¿Qué no?
This ain't good!
Capturar a de Santa.
No puede.
Cambio de arma. Toma. Toma.
This gringo!
Okay,
Help me,
okay.
amigo!
Dog. De Santa están en medio. Acá tenemos
¡Ese gringo no es de fiar!
You're finished! You hear me?
oh, ay, lazo, lazo.
Esto puede ser tu hora final. ¿Qué pasó? Por aquí.
Corras, cabrón. Cobarde. ¿Dónde va?
Get back here, you snake!
Rata. No huyas.
Touch me,
Vamos, vamos,
and
vamos.
you're a dead man.
Ah, pero le puedo disparar en los pies. No. Ah.
Tell me where Escuela is!
¿Para dónde vas tú, Ah, vale. Yo.
You're angry. I can understand that.
Now try not to fall off.
Acá. Vámonos.
Please, we can come to an agreement.
Es muy tarde para eso. Ya es muy tarde. Dale duro.
You fucking pig! Go back to your country!
Where is Javier Escuela?
Wait. Okay, all right. Shit. All right. Casa Madrugada. It's hold up there. Now hurry up and kill me, or just let me go, okay?
Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Or would you like to pleasure yourself?
Please, I am begging you.
No, este cobarde no merece que lo mate yo.
Go on, finish him.
He's all yours, fellers. I got what I need.
Acábelo.
¡Esto es para México! It is done. Come on, now we find your friend. There is no time to stop. Thank you, compadre. It should really have been you.
I don't like to kill a man on his knees, even if he does deserve it.
That man is responsible for hundreds of innocent dead, maybe thousands. He will burn in hell.
We all will, my friend.
Espinosa is dead, De Santa is dead, the army is without leaders. We must move on Allende now before it is too late.
First, you need to help me find Javier Escuela.
Ok. De Santa está muerto. Y a ver, dejé que lo mataran a ellos porque realmente lo que ellos...
Why are you looking for Javier Escuela?
We was friends once, long time ago. Not anymore.
Old friends make their worst enemies.
You're telling me.
Escuela is known in this province. He was a revolutionary once, but then he went to your country. Now they say he kills for anybody who will pay.
That sounds about right.
Ellos tienen el derecho por todo lo malo que le hizo a su gente.
Come.
Vale. Vamos a encontrarnos con Javier Escuela. De una maldita vez.
Come on.
Ya estamos aquí.
This place is deserted. Is it always this quiet?
Ahora mismo! It is a trap!
Christ, that was close!
No. ¿Qué tal? Ah. Eso. Tengo... Gracias, tío. No lo maté.
You must be the pendejos I keep hearing about!
Ven. Vale, aquí. No queda.
Hey, you lady. Where's Javier Escuela?
Javier Escuela. He hasn't been seen around here in months. You shut up this place for him, huh? I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire.
I don't blame you. But Captain DeSanta said he was here.
And you believe him? You must be more stupid than you look. Go shoot up some play sauce.
Ok. Hasta muerto no... lo engañé.
¡Socorro! ¡Alguien ayúdame!
Alguien ayúdame.
You're about to have one hell of a bad time.
Gracias, cariño. Ese tipo era muy machista.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
Pero son todos locos.
Que no me canso de esto. Entonces terminamos con las misiones de Luisa. Ahora
Don't think you'll be
nos queda
wanting
con
this no more,
Reyes.
friend.
Recuperar algo de munición antes de irnos con Reyes. ¿Qué tenemos aquí al lado? Vale, ya estamos aquí. Será la casa del... Aquí. Gran asalto al tren de México.
Tenemos que movilizar fuerzas en el extremo sur de la llanura para que los flancos del este y el oeste
Where
sean-
is Abraham Reyes?
Here, amigo! Here! Well, look who it is. The American bandit turned bounty hunter who is about to win the Mexican Revolution.
I don't know about that, mister.
No, but I do, Mr. John Marston, I do. A man like you, or me, with just a few such men, I tell you I could rule the entire country. Hey, hermanos unidos! Set my people free! ¡Libre México! ¡México! ¡Libre México! ¡México! ¡Viva la revolución! Their energy is like food to me. I feel I was sent for them and they were sent to me.
Good for you.
When I rule these people, I shall be fair and judicious and wise. How so, you ask? Very simple. I know these people. I know this land. In short, I can make them better.
It must be pleasant to be a man so at one with his destiny.
Ay, Dios mío, I don't do it for myself, John Marston. I do it for my people.
Well, exactly.
Sarcasm, my friend, should be beneath a man such as you, don't you think?
Very little is beneath a man such as me.
Ha! Okay, well, in that case, I assume a little robbery will be a pleasant day's work. All in a good cause, of course. Come, my brother. Let us strike while the iron is hot. Follow
Hey,
me.
vamos
We
para
must
bajar.
hurry. You must tell me more, John. Are my sources correct? Have you come to Mexico to murder your two best friends?
Not exactly. We were friends once. A lot's changed since then.
Now that we are friends, I hope you will give me some warning if you get a sudden urge to kill me.
You'll be the first to know when I kill you, I promise. So where are they?
Who?
Williamson and Escuela.
I'm not sure exactly where. They are definitely in Mexico.
That much I know already. You told me you'd found them.
And I will. I have my very best men working on it.
If I find out you're lying to me, Reyes, you'll really see the man I used to be.
I will give you your friends, I promise. Just give me time. So how did you meet these Williamson and Escuella?
We ran in the same gang together, under a fella called Dutch. We were all bad kids, lost, angry, and forgotten. He kind of saved us.
And turn you into criminals?
Dutch didn't see us that way. We robbed banks, stole from the rich, and we gave the money to people who needed it more.
So he was a revolutionary too, like me.
I suppose. He saw that the system of power was rotten, that good people had been crushed for too long, and he believed that change could only succeed if it was brutal and relentless, make America what he felt it was supposed to be.
I like the sound of this man, Dutch. Another violent idealist. Where's he now?
I don't know, but I gotta find him once I'm done with them two. In the end, he went insane, lost faith in everything, and everyone.
You have quite a story, John Marston. I really am a little jealous.
Jealous?
Of his poetic potential, I mean. He would make an excellent corrido.
A bullfight?
No, mi hermano. That is a corrida. No, a corrido is as Mexican as Mexico itself. A song, a poem, a story, a ballad. A musical tribute to a heroic man and their great deeds. There are over 100 written about me.
Remind me to stay away from men with guitars.
In a country where most people cannot read the newspaper, song is a powerful means of communication. Date prisa, Joe. We cannot miss that train.
Ahora hacer
I
un
have to
corrido.
know, what did you think of Agustin Allende, young?
I saw enough to know he ain't a good man.
It is bad enough he beats the people he swore to protect, but it is worse that he enjoys it.
Something must have made him that way.
Cowardice made him that way, my friend. That and Sanchez, of course.
Who?
General Ignacio Sanchez, our country's kind and generous dictator. Everything comes from him. It is like a father who beats his son, and then his son takes his dog outside and rapes it.
That's a very specific example,
Allende
Abraham.
es una marioneta. How do you say, a puppet? Everything he does is controlled by Sanchez.
In America, they told us Sanchez was making things better here.
Pinche propaganda. He talks about economic reform, about how this is a new golden age for Mexican people. But look around you. The people are poorer than ever. Allende is nothing more than a perrito for General Sanchez.
A what?
A little puppy dog that licks his feet and makes him feel loved. If he asked Allende to eat the shit out of his culo, Allende would do it.
That's a loyal dog.
Sanchez isn't stupid. He knows the only way to keep power is to control the countryside, the peasants. And for that, he needs vicious idiots like Allende. Not far now. Chuparosa is just up ahead. We must hurry. The train will be leaving soon.
What's on that train that's so important?
I received information that the army is transporting a vast quantity of supplies to distribute to their forces.
Do we have a plan?
I will explain when we get there, but those supplies won't be arriving.
I figured as much.
Today, Allende will pay a high price for his treason. So listen, this train is filled with valuable supplies we need, but it's also filled with government troops. We'll set up a very loud distraction. You can board the train, and then you can disconnect the army cars, huh?
Okay.
Okay, but listen, we've got to get this done before the train rolls out of the station.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, did I not promise you fun times, amigo? Eh? There are too many soldiers. We must surprise them. Here, take this knife. You can use it to kill the guards quietly. Wait until I distract them. Then get on that train as fast as you can, John. Good luck. Give me some time to get their attention. ¡Hasta! ¡Gracias a Allende! ¡Alerta! ¡Tenemos referente, soldado!
¿Eh? Ah, ese giro. Como odio el sigilo. Vale, hay uno arriba. Vale. Aquí no hay nada. Un gato. Solo es un gatito. De vuelta. Rápido. Aquí no hay nada.
¡Rebeldes! ¡A sus posiciones!
¿Cómo? No me creo. No, pero ¿cómo? Ah, qué ¿Quién me vio? Ay. Vale. Vale. Todo tranquilo. Hijo. Vale. Guardias. ¿Eh? Vale, perfecto. Enganchar. Perfecto. Easy. Roll control de la ametralladora. Ah. Elimino los huevos. Bien, fuera. No, no murió. Vale, sí. ¿Dónde hay otro? Este. ¿Quién más? Vale. Muerto. Por acá. Muerto. ¿Vienen más? ¿Dónde vienen más? Están al frente. No se mueve. Por detrás nada. Creo que ya nada. ¿Eh? Control de la locomotora. Bajo. Dos. Cámara. Vamos a manejar la locomotora. Quitar freno. Chuchu. Vale. Logrado.
You move like a cat onto that train. Magnificent. Go ahead and blow the armored car and take whatever you need, my brother.
Vámonos.
Come on, John. Get those explosives. We must hurry.
Dinamita. Vamos a hacer estallar esto. Escotillas
John,
aquí.
the army will be sending more soldiers.
mad, loco?
Arriba. Arriba debe ser. Arriba. Ah, vale, ese.
Keep that hatch open.
Como dinamita. Eso va a ser capum.
¡Cubran!
Baja. Vale.
Muy bien, John. Now take a look inside. Maybe Agenda has another gift for us.
¿No puedo sacar el revólver? Tengo miedo. Miren estos. Caja fuerte. Hay 5. Por otro lado, vale, vale. Vuelta de nuevo. Hay 5. $50. $70, vale. Unas par de monedas. Carta. Y un revólver. 200. Espera. ¿Qué arma era esa? Revólver. ¿Era una mejora? Ah, no, el revólver que ya tenía este, el revólver Sheffield. Brazo. El mejor. La escopeta. Perfecto. Salgamos de aquí.
Dinero! This is a great day for the revolution.
¿Y ahora qué?
Not a bad day of robbing the establishment to give to the poor, eh, Mr. Marston?
Very noble, I'm sure, but I need to know where Williamson and Escuela are holed up.
All in good time, amigo. I'm off to deliver these goods. I'll see you back at the ranch. Oh, my spies tell me they soon will have the information you need.
Muy bien. Misión completada. Yo no sé nada sobre escuela. Ay, ay. Vamos nuevamente con Reyes. Que se pone en medio del camino. Como tan imbéciles. Vale. Estamos aquí. Las puertas de el Presidio.
¡Ay! ¡Tú eres la mejor puta que he chingado!
Ok. Eso no es bueno.
John, excuse me. Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿ah? And I mean rougher, ¿ah?
No, eso no. No, YouTube, por favor, no.
Who? Louisa.
Tendré que
Girl from
censurarlo.
Campo Mirada.
All right. A gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go. Come on, mi hermano. This is the day we have both been waiting for. Bien, vamos, hermanos. My brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men at El Sepulcro. Finally, the Santa is dead. But why did you not kill him yourself when my men gave you the chance?
I could see they wanted it more than I did. The Santa had given me what I needed. Or I thought he had.
A lot of young boys will sleep safer in their beds now.
The Santa was only following orders. He was dumb and loyal to his awful master. But that's all he was. Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
Ay, amigo.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, but no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
He was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of them. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once, but he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die when he had the chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Capron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson.
Cabrón.
So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known Power John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. And for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You will make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
if it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate. I have to say, I'm not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez, a famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
Let's not talk for a while, my friends. We should take some time to think about what it means to be heroes. El Presidio is just up ahead. Prepárate, mi hermano. This is our time.
Vale, por fin estamos llegando.
My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo. Go on, John. You can do this.
Muy divertido hacer esto. Ay, no.
No, John.
¡Órale!
Go find the escuela, John. Leave the army to us. ¡Órale, compadre! ¡Libertad!
¡Órale, compadre!
¡Viva la revolución!
Go! Look for escuela. We will cover you, my brother.
¿Qué?
Dios mío.
Vamos, compadres. ¡Dale!
The army? The self-defense is more frightening!
Está allí.
Find the escuela before he escapes, my friend.
¡Mate! ¡Tómate! ¿Qué otro? Estamos saliendo.
¡Para gloria! ¡Muere! ¡Allende está acabado!
Vale. Ahora sí. Revisar, vamos arriba. Vamos arriba.
If you're the army, then we're all doomed!
¡Viva México! Por aquí hay una torreta. No hay nada aquí. Estamos buscando escuela. Abajo. Hasta. Carga.
This is getting intense!
Escopeta. Ah, aquí sí. En este piso. No, ay, me equivoqué, esto no era. Fuck. Ah. No, dentro.
Javier! I just want to talk!
Vale. A ver.
Hello, old friend. It's been a long
Él.
time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you Bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about
Whoa,
you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
Claro que sí. ¿Qué? Pero las piernas.
You were always weak, John!
¿Dónde está? ¡Corre, hijo! ¡Corre! Muy lejos el caballo. Vamos, vamos,
Come
vamos.
on, come on! Christ alive! Yeah. That's better. I just want Williamson, Javier! Give it up, Javier!
Vale. Matar. No, pero ¿qué hice? ¿A
I'm
dónde?
taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge you. Where's Bill?
I don't know.
Where's Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't
Mate,
here,
hermano.
brother. He's with Agenda.
Está con Allende.
A little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. Come on.
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Put him in the cell for now, John. We was family, brother.
Ah, pero
You and me.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess.
Pero bota el
Leaving each
caballo.
other for dead.
No.
Let's go. Hey,
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like
Ah, pero caballo, mierda.
whatever you say, old friend.
it was Bill, not me.
Yeah, and he's next.
Oh, you shit. Don't be sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? You puto. One day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
Ay.
We have to
Vale.
Use one of the cannons.
Ametralladora de nuevo. La machine gun. Oh, qué interesante. Ah, el cañón. El cañón. No mames. Ah, vale, este cañón. El cañón.
Stop them, Marston.
Oh, no. Vienen por aquí. Así. ¡Pum! ¿Eh? Vengan. Vengan, vengan, vengan.
¡La fortaleza es mía!
Ah. Vale. Pum. Vale. Venir. Venir. No.
Pleasure doing business with you, boys.
We did it, my brother! El Presidio is ours!
Acá.
Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
Qué malditos. Vale. De México. Ok. Y hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Si te gustó, dale like, suscríbete, activa la campanita para que YouTube te notifique cada vez que suba un nuevo video. Compártelo, deja tu comentario y nos vemos en un próximo video. Chao, chao.